The gym I went to is all black.
Okay.
So here's the training I got. Pop that jab. Move them feet. A hard head make a soft ass. Pressure bust pipes. What the does that mean?
Yeah.
That's how I learned how to box. Pressure bust pipes. A hard head make a soft.
I've never understood that.
That's how I learned.
I think it sounds gay. This your boy David Lucas, and we fishing with David Lucas here in Maryland, and I got the infamous Sam Hyde. Sam has already told me he can kill somebody, he can unalive somebody, but he can't fish and he's not touching real bait.
I don't want to touch that nasty Ew.
You just hold it.
Just hold it.
Hold.
Thank you.
Yeah. Me and Sam did a show last night. The first of many. How did you feel the crowd?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm used to people who either have no idea and are not ready at all and hate me, which I like. I like that a lot. Or people that are my fans and are gonna like scream at anything that I say. But that crowd was like it was a crowd that was ready for it, but didn't know. So it was exciting. It was good. It was a good experience.
The thing that I liked about you, it's like, you know me, I'm a very, people say controversial, but I don't even think controversial. I'm an equal opportunist. I'm an equal opportunist when it comes to jokes. Mm-hmm. Any race, any type of person can get it. You know what I'm saying? I
don't even think it's controversial. I think most people are ready for that and feel like that. They're just like, those articles, those clickbait articles, that the ability of the people to put out a headline that's like controversial comedian, and then it becomes controversial. But real people are not. It's not controversial to real people.
Bro, I have people all the time come to my shows and they're like, "Thank you, man, for being you. Thank you for being honest." Yeah, because like you say the stuff we want to say
for sure,
and we can't say it because we have a job. And I'm like, well, I said, as long as you support me, I'll continue to say the stuff you can't say.
That's the problem is the HR department.
Yeah.
Those are the people that have to That's who, if you're gonna work or
there goes anybody.
Just bleep all the words. They'll know what it means. Use AI voice replacement. When you're at work and you want to, give a big hug to everybody at work and put them to bed for a long time, take a nice long nap, be friendly, sing them a love song, a lullaby. The HR department, those are the people you want to put to bed first.
Yeah. Bro, you know what's so crazy, man? When I used to have a job, this was 10 years ago, when I was having my first kid, me and my first baby mama worked in the same building, but not for the same company. Mm-hmm. And we kissed each other, and then I grabbed her booty after lunch.
Yeah.
And somebody reported me to HR and tried to get to get her to file a report on me. Yeah. That's how gay HR is.
It's Tattletales. Tattletales, they when they band together, it's just the strategy of Tattletales banding together that has the most resilience in the modern workplace.
Yes, and people that tattletale have never been punched in the face. Mm. That's the bottom line, dude, mm-hmm. Because it's like, dude, my granddaddy, like I remember when I was a jit, bro, when I was a kid, mm-hmm. And I come tell my granddaddy like, oh, such and such took something from me. Mm-hmm. He's like, well, you better not bring your ass back in this house until you got it back. Mm-hmm. Don't come tell me no shit like that. Mm-hmm. The fuck you mean he took your bike? Mm-hmm. Don't come back into this house until you got that bike. Mm. My granddaddy, bro, my granddaddy was so, he was such a polarizing person. I think that's where I get it from, because he didn't give a damn.
Yeah.
And he was born on a plantation. Mm-hmm. He was born to indentured.
He was born here.
No, in Georgia.
No, this plantation right here.
He was born in Georgia to indentured servants, mm-hmm. where you still have a debt to pay off. Mm-hmm. And then all his conversations will start with the white man, And then he married my grandmother, who was half white. It was so crazy to me.
Yeah.
It was like, bro, I guess you had to go back to your roots, right? But yeah, man, it's like that style of living and that style of society has left. I mean, we have a few of those guys. Like, you got you, me, who's like, bro, like, where I don't really believe in racial boundaries. I mean, we're cool. You haven't tried to put a noose around my neck yet.
Not yet.
I don't know when it's coming.
No, it's just the getting punched in the face has been replaced by, sir, that's assault.
Yeah.
Or holding a fucking camera up.
Yeah. 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 But I'm glad those type of people, the Karens, get in trouble. Like the chick who called the police on that bird photographer in New York, the black dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad people like that are starting to get in trouble and losing their jobs.
Well, the other thing is though the Karen stuff. A lot of that is Karens are also the people who uphold societal norms, like picking up after your dog and stuff.
Right.
You know, like they do. You can go overboard with.
They do some good. I see what you.
They absolutely do. Like that white lady you had on stage last night with the I want to speak to the manager haircut.
Yeah.
Like, that's why your food's on time.
Right.
Like because she complains.
See, we do catch fish
at every single restaurant. That's why, you know.
You want to hold him?
Hell no. I don't want to touch that thing.
What you gonna do at the end of the world?
I don't want to touch that thing.
What you gonna do at the end of the world when we gotta catch our food?
I'll figure it out.
Just come.
I do what I have to do. I'll do what I have to do.
Come to my plantation.
Yeah.
I'll take care of you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Freak. So beauty, huh? Said we don't catch fish, huh? No, that's real though. You just gotta find the perfect balance, and that's the problem. It's kind of like when you are a Karen, you don't know when to stop. Like at what, you know what I'm saying? There's no balance.
Right.
Like you do cause a lot of great things, but also you go to the extreme to where you feel like if a black guy or whoever, an intimidating person, let's not even say black guy, let's say an intimidating person is walking by you and they do something and now you're, huh? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, balance is everything. And
balance is everything.
We're in a world out of balance right now.
Yeah. How can we balance it, Sam?
It's happening.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The balance is happening?
It's happening. Thanks to people like us.
Yeah, for real.
And everybody out there who has the bravery to, find their balls.
Yeah. For real, bro. I became a fan of yours. When did you start?
I started as soon as I got a real job and I realized how much I hated it and wasn't built for that.
After college?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that I could never function that way. That's when it started. And I did stadium graphics for sports stadiums. You know that ribbon that runs around?
Yeah.
This place called ANC Sports. They sold the equipment and I did the graphics for the those banners and stuff. So I'd make the football helmets crash together, and they'd say,
nice.
You can't do that, because it's like we're worried about head injury stuff. Like we want to.
So you were trying to have your own creative freedom.
They were so paranoid about head injury stuff. Like I wanted to do see if like the graphics, they're all like 4,000 pixels by 80 pixels.
And I don't know what that means.
It's like very narrow.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, can I fit Junior Seau's corpse being electrocuted like this? Like whatever they didn't want to see. Like the last thing that they wanted to see.
How long did you last there?
About 8 months.
Mm-hmm. You were always getting shot down at the meetings?
Of course, I would reject it all the time. And
you should have had like Michael Vick running to
Michael Vick and Pitbull's coming in. Pitbull's coming in. Yeah.
been like Forrest Gump. That boy show is fast.
But towards the end of it, I would just stop working and I would just call Nick Rochefort, my comedy partner.
Nick Roche?
Rochefort.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah,
I forgot. Yeah, I met him.
Yeah, I would just end up calling him and talk sketch ideas over the phone. Mm-hmm. And he was doing car sales at the time, and he would just stop working and call me and do sketch ideas over the phone. So that's what when we decided to start doing comedy professionally.
Right.
And that was in like 2007.
Nice. Yeah, because I remember like seeing, bro. It's like I don't know how many people know about you. But you got a deep dive. You got a deep dive with Sam Hyde, bro. The Ghost of Kiev.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Like what sparked that? Like, what?
That was started by Frank Hassel.
Okay.
Frank Hassel You remember the I don't know how much I should tell because I don't want to get him in trouble.
No, don't get him in trouble.
The OG, the original one of these.
We'll blurp his name up.
The one, no, you can leave the name in for sure. Frank Hassel. Look him up too because he's very funny. But back in the day when this all started, one of these, he went on the news and did one of these hoaxes where he was like, it was this man named Sam Hyde. I talked to him online. He was talking about violence and shooting everybody. He was the shooter. So I'm pretty sure that's where the shooter meme got started. Yeah, and then CNN took it from there.
It's so funny. Tucker Carlson, he covered you.
Did he?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Cool.
That tells you how crazy news is. Before they have any facts, they'll run a story.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're reckless and there's no.
But then your fans started sending in your picture for all of them, right?
Yeah, they did.
That's so great.
They were still getting tricked up to like 3 years ago.
That's crazy.
Like, there's still like news would run, my picture as Samir Al Hayed or something like that.
He's Al Qaeda.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Why you smoking cigars now?
What's the alternative?
Weed?
That vape shit, that's gonna kill you.
Wow.
And weed is gonna make you stupid.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell my brother that.
Weed, long term, guys, you can't do weed, man. Long term, it's gonna ruin you. It's good for creativity, I think, for short term. But long term, it's gonna make you.
What about shrooms?
And listen, no, like like people will say, but Joe Rogan does it. Joe Rogan he probably has like a $5,000 a day healthcare routine.
Yeah, he got a nice.
He wakes up and drinks a $20 green juice and jumps into like a hyperbaric chamber.
Right.
Like it's not the same thing as a guy. If you're eating gas station food, you're not going to survive the weed. It's not. You gotta cut it out. You have to stop. Long term, it kills you. It makes you not care. That's what it does. It makes you stop caring. So you gotta not smoke weed.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I might try a cigar. They give you a nice buzz.
The cigars are the best.
Yeah.
They're the best.
What brand do you smoke?
Room 101 is good. It's hard to find ones that are good consistently. Camacho's good.
Okay.
But
you like chocolate cigars?
No, I don't like flavored cigars so much. But it's more important that you buy one that's like fresh and hasn't been sitting on a shelf because you can find cohibas that have mold.
Right. Right. You can. My dad's Cuban, bro, so I know a little bit about.
Get some Cuban cigars.
You want one? Next time I go, I'll bring you one.
I would love that. Thank you.
I might have. I got some. When I was in Miami, I went to go see my buddy, and he's like, "Hey, David, you have to try these Costa Rican cigars.
Yeah.
They're way better than Cubans."
Yeah.
I was like, I've never heard that anywhere.
Yeah.
They're probably like stale by now. I got them at my house somewhere.
Yeah, you got to keep them in a humidor.
Bro, as you know, I'm cool.
I'm gonna put this down.
Yeah, do your thing.
I'll eat salmon later. In spirit of the show.
I don't think there's any salmon in here. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Hey, what's up, guys? You know we are in 2024. It's an election year, and everybody is stressed. They're trying to be like, who should I pick as president? What should I do? Gas is high. Food is expensive. We are all stressed out, and I'm stressed out. And what do we not have a lot of? Time. We all carry around different stressors, big and small. When we keep them bottled up, it can start to affect us negatively. Therapy is a safe space to get things off your chest and to figure out how to work through whatever's weighing you down. I benefit from therapy a lot. I'm a comedian. We're crazy as hell. You know we need therapy because we're not right to stand on stage and make you laugh. I have to do therapy. It's the only way I can cope with life. It's very, very good. If you do not do therapy, I really recommend it for everybody. It's like doing a cleanse for your mind. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Get it off your chest with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/FDL today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/FDL. My buddy Kyle Rittenhouse got doxxed. He did, and I just think it's so.
You don't say.
But I just think
he got doxxed. Why?
And somebody actually showed up to his house.
I don't understand. Why would they dox Kyle Rittenhouse?
But don't you think that's the wrong dude to run up in his house?
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready.
You
Was
better,
the guy ready?
you better be, no.
Probably wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
He showed it to me on video, bro. It was just some, alt-right lefter who just came.
An alt-right.
Excuse me, alt-lefter.
An alt-lefter.
Alt-lefter. Antifa. And dude had no weapons.
Yeah, you shouldn't roll up on Kyle Rittenhouse unless you got an APC.
Bro, you better, what's APC?
Like a fucking armored personnel carrier.
Right, bro.
You need a tactical.
You got to think about how good of a shot he was then. How better do you think he's got now?
Yeah, he's just been training. He's leveled up.
He got VC.
You bust the door open, I've leveled up.
No, bro, but his dude, bro, he only thing I can say, man, is that's my guy. And for anybody thinking about doing something crazy to him, he's a one-man army. That's all I can say. So you better be a Navy SEAL level guy if you think about
Bring a helicopter.
for real. The boy is trained. That's all I can say. But yeah, bro, like I caught a lot of shit for being his friend.
Yeah, you did.
Caught a lot of shit. But
Yeah,
it's like, who cares? Like, bro,
Yeah.
it's
Well, the point you made is how many black people did he kill?
right.
Zero. He killed no black people.
Right. Shouldn't he be?
What's the fucking issue?
Shouldn't he be black people's hero?
Yeah. He's killed the least amount of black people of all the people they have beef with.
Right. He did, bro. He killed 2 pedos and a woman beater. And all this shit happened to him when he was 17.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. That's pretty young. That's crazy.
Bro,
That's crazy.
They did him dirty.
When I was 17, I was wearing tight jeans to pick up girls and picking my nose.
That's all I was doing, bro. At 17, I was still beating off and wiping it on my bed, on the side of my bed.
Yeah.
I was still beating off and wiping it on the side of my bed. My mom be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why your sheet so hard?" Oh my God, it's so funny, man. So, I personally think that you are the greatest troll alive. Do you like being that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Because I think about the iDubbbz documentary.
I wasn't even trolling iDubbbz.
How?
I was there. I wanted to make it entertaining for him.
What do you call that if it's not trolling?
It's going on his channel. It's monetized by him. It's getting him money. It's making an exciting video for his thing. Everything was lighthearted. None of it was like,
but what if
a slut?
But what if the video? What if you would have never made clarification, and people would have really thought that your girlfriend was a heroin addict with her head shaved?
Well, then it's all it's all based on his reaction to it. If his reaction to it was fun, silly, oh that's crazy, this is crazy, then he comes out looking good. If his reaction to it is that he takes the mask off and shows that he was trying to set me up in the first place, then it makes him look like a fucking jackass.
Right. You got it.
So it's balls in his court.
Bro, you whenever I need to prank somebody, dude, I'm hiring you.
Yeah, come by. Come through. We'll rent some slingshots.
Right,
and, get some crackheads.
Yeah.
This is my baby mama. She's 80 pounds and bald. She's a cutter.
That's so funny, bro.
I would die for her. This 80-pound cutter with broken teeth, I would die for her. She's my everything.
That's so funny.
Yeah, man.
Where do you say you are on the political spectrum?
I think things are getting better. I try not to. I'm not studied enough to know.
Right. I'd say you're a libertarian.
I have libertarian sympathies, but I think that the people that are dogmatically libertarian are jackasses. I think they have. I think that no. I don't think there's one thing that. My main thing is I think that white people need to find their balls. Mm-hmm. That's kind of a problem right now, and it's not like anti any other race.
Right.
It's like our people. Like it's the same thing. Like Cat Williams talking about black guys wearing dresses. Mm-hmm. Like white people have a problem, and that's what I'm trying to steer people. Like you got to lift, you got to not smoke weed, you can't be, and it's advice that anybody can take. But
the world was better when the white people were the superior race. Can't you? That's not real. That's not real.
We gotta stop smoking weed. All that shit. That's where I'm at.
Think about the prime economy when blacks were slaves. No, I'm playing. They already think I'm a white supremacist. Let me stop, bro. Yeah. I can't even joke like that right now because I can't even joke like that right now. I used to say that on stage. I'd be like, come on, man, you don't want 6 cent gas?
God damn it.
I put a couple of my family members in slavery to have 6 cent gas.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah. Man, I was thinking about how good American cars used to be.
Oh my God, bro. I want one of those cars where you had to get out, wind it up, then jump in, bro. Yeah. Get in, Sam. No, that's one of my things, bro. We both have me and you both share a love for cars. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm getting into old cars now, man.
Yeah,
these new cars, no matter how much they cost, they're dog shit.
Nah, man, they're not it.
Nah, bro. You got any electric cars?
No.
I had the Tesla Model S for 3 months, and I told my car guy, I said, I can't drive this.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't, bro. It feels like you're driving like one of those.
It's like an appliance.
Yeah, like an RC car.
Yeah. I would never hate. I think Elon Musk is an important guy. I wouldn't hate on anything he does, but I definitely, electric cars, I don't fuck with them.
No, I appreciate the Tesla. And I mean, my whole problem with it was, I'm not the most responsible person. Mm-hmm. And I live in an apartment building and the charger's on the 2nd floor. Yeah. And I live on the 5th floor. Mm. So sometimes I'm just going home in a hurry because I got to change, go to the airport, whatever, and I forget to charge my car. And then I come back and now I got 20 miles and I got to wait an hour and a half before I can drive this car.
Well, anytime you drive by a gas station that has this charging stations, there's these people like sitting there waiting. Even waiting for 20 minutes is a pain in the ass. I don't know how long it takes, but these people, they look like they're camped out, you know?
If you go to a supercharger on the Model S, I think I used to fully charge in like 40 minutes. Mm-hmm. I had the long range.
That would ruin my day.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit for 40 minutes at a gas station.
And I could have had my brother to do it, but I don't trust him driving my car. Mm-hmm. He's one of those weed smokers you were talking about. He's one of those weed smokers. He don't care. He'll call me, bro. Anytime something bad happens, he'll call me with the most lethargic. Hey, bro, I crashed the car. I'm like, can you put a little bit of excitement in your fucking voice that you crashed my car? Put a little bit of excitement in your voice that you crashed my car. A little bit of something.
Put some spice on it. Make me think that you care.
Right.
Well, let me hear a little panic.
Right. You should be injured. Yeah. Go recrash it to where I have to feel bad. Yeah. No, for real, bro. For real, man. So how did you, you've always been comedic because if you watch a lot of your...
I had to be. I'm fucking, look at the size of my head.
Yeah, bro, you do got a noggin.
Yeah, man.
That's a noggin. That's not a head.
It's scary. To women, it's scary. Like getting close.
You can play football without a helmet.
Yeah. Just tape some.
You look like if Jason took his mask off.
Yeah. That's what I'm. Well, I've been leaning into it lately because I think as I age, I'm going to be more and more horrifying to look at.
You think so?
Yeah, probably.
No. You got a look about you. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Girls want to know like what's underneath.
They don't want me like 6 inches from their face though. So that's why I had to get funny.
I like him 20 feet away.
Yeah. Stand there. Hold on a second.
Yeah, bro. You've been killing it though, bro. You sold out, which was one of my favorite clubs, bro. 3 shows at Side Splitters.
We've been trying. A hard head makes a soft ass.
Oh my God. That's a black saying. How you know that?
Because that's the boxing gym. Dude, I did this boxing fight, and the gym I went to is all black.
Okay.
So here's the training I got. Pop that jab. Move them feet. A hard head make a soft ass. Pressure bust pipes. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
That's how I learned how to box. Pressure bust pipes. A hard head make a soft ass.
I've never understood that.
That's how I learned.
I think it sounds gay. A hard head make a soft ass.
Borderline, yeah. That's what they say in prison when they're you. But yeah, that's the mentality of the stand-up we've been trying to just push into it. Like we've been doing it for like a year now consistently because Louis J. Gomez brought us out to Skankfest.
Yeah.
And that's where we kind of got our inspiration to go heavy on this and make it our primary focus.
A lot of sayings that black parents have do sound gay, bro, because like my mom and my brother knows it, bro. Like if you said I'm gonna do something, they would put in your ass after it. Like,
yeah.
I'm about to go outside and play. Well, if your room ain't clean, I'm gonna come outside and play in your ass.
In your ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I'm gonna play in your asshole.
This is so gay.
Yeah.
This is so gay.
Hey guys, I'm gonna need you to move those boxes for me. If you don't, I'm gonna be playing in your asshole. All right?
Oh, it's so funny, bro. It's so funny, man.
You ever listen to Casas?
Who's that?
He's the battle rapper that beefed with LL Cool J and Eminem. But he's got a lyric where he's like, and I bet you ain't got the skills to eat ass like me.
Oh my God, we gotta bleep that out. Oh my God.
Sorry.
It was a quote, y'all. I can't do nothing about it.
News reporting. This is news reporting. It's fair use under copyright law.
Oh my God, Sam Hyde is funny, bro.
Shout out to Cannabis, though.
Shout out to Cannabis.
Yeah. One of the best.
I watched some battle rap. It's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's very funny.
Who's the guy that does this? Fuck. The guy that does this, not Serious Jones. The guy that does like full-on speeches and he brought a coffin out with him. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Fuck. Can one of y'all look it up? Look up battle rapper with a coffin. The name will come up.
I watch like the black battle raps. I like.
That's the one.
Is the black battle rap?
Yeah.
I can't even think of the guys that, but I don't know. He got long dreads. He's very disrespectful. He's like, here we are today, another place, another. He always had the thing before he comes out. You ever watch those foreign battle raps?
What are they? Garbage?
No, it's actually entertaining.
Really?
Because you don't know what they're saying.
Oh, they're speaking different language.
It sounds fire.
Yeah. It's not UK. UK rap is hard to listen to. You ever listen to UK rap?
In a chomp chomp.
Yeah.
I blood him up. And then I go smoke a fag. Yeah, it's hard to. I'm going there soon.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's weather like this all the time. I've been there once before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's depressing weather. You can get knifed over there.
Yeah, London is gone.
Yeah.
It's not pretty over there.
It's like San Francisco.
It's gone.
You been to San Fran?
I have not been to San Francisco.
Yeah, I don't think you would like it.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, London's pretty rugged. Make sure you stay near expensive shit.
Yeah. You going to LA soon, right?
Yeah, we're going to LA.
What club?
Sometime this year. I don't know.
You just like me.
Yeah, I just have my guys.
Yeah. I'd be like, where are we going? Oh, we got a flight? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a flight? All right, perfect. Yeah, man. So you plan on expanding your comedy career?
We're trying to hit the stand up. I'd like to make some money doing that.
You got to get on stage more. Well, you got great stage presence.
Yeah, I need more reps.
Yeah. Is there a comedy club near where you live?
No. Yes, there is actually. That's what I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna start making
and maybe make your own weekly show where you host it
or something like that. Yeah.
Make your own weekly show at a bar where you host it.
Okay.
And that way you can get time. Just host it, do 15 minutes. It's your show, so you do what you want. And then before you know it, you can be getting 45 minutes, an hour.
I will do that. Yeah.
Like get your own little. You can find a couple of bars you can go run shit at.
They got Comedy Connection in Providence. Oh yeah. I'll start doing that.
That's a good club. I've been there before.
It is a good club. It's
the
weird.
green room's like in a safe.
Green room's in a bank safe. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a cool club.
It is a good club.
Oh shit.
I saw Shane there years ago.
Yeah? Was he still a beast back then?
He was funny. Yeah.
Shane, bro, he's a top comic right now.
He is.
Nobody's taking Shane's reign for a few years.
No, he's the big dog right now.
Yeah. Nobody. To watch him is like, because once you get the, what does P. Davis call it? The Riz? Once you get the Riz, there's no stopping it. And all you have to do to keep the Riz is to semi-stay sober, because that's almost impossible for a comedian.
Not become an egomaniac.
Yeah. And just don't do anything crazy.
Yeah.
He got the Riz, bro. But even if you do, like, Shane will sell out theaters for the rest of his life. For the rest of his life, he'll still be able to get a nice crowd. He don't got shit to worry about, man.
I saw him at the Wang Theater. It was awesome.
Where's the Wang?
Boston. It's a really beautiful theater too.
I'm doing the Wilbur.
That's cool.
You ever been there?
It's exciting. I've seen it from the outside. It's really nice looking.
Yeah.
It's like they've got that.
Come through December.
Okay.
It'll be very fun.
Savage.
Do you like outdoors much? Like nature, this
I
shit?
like it in theory. I don't like bugs though.
Yeah.
But I like it in theory. I like looking at it through a window in an air-conditioned office. That's how I enjoy nature.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Because it, like, I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
Because when we hung out, yeah, you're very into combat.
What, the boxing stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Sam, I don't know how he looks on camera. But there's a picture on my Instagram. Sam's a big dude.
Yeah.
He's 6'4".
Taking that TRT.
Oh, that's why you look like that.
Yeah.
When'd you get jacked?
When? I mean, I've always been big, but I started taking TRT like 10 years ago. More just sort of to, just as a life thing. Not necessarily to get huge, but I had low T probably, and needed it.
You know how you can get your T up naturally? Go outside.
A bunch of shit that's too difficult and time consuming.
Yeah, you ain't going outside.
I'm on it. No, I'm not.
I know you ain't going outside.
Nah, man.
Yeah. It be like that. Like the only time I like to be outside is to fish. I'll take the bugs, the mosquitoes for fishing. Nothing else. Like I don't want to be outside. Like it's so crazy. Like in the dating world, girls want to do all these outside activities. It's like I don't want to do that shit.
No, it's homework.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go in the house, watch some fucking TV, and order food or go sit at a fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
But they always think you're trying to fuck. It's like, girl, I'm lazy. I ain't even. I just want to eat some good food.
I'll sit around a fire.
Campfire?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know.
If you can smoke while doing it, it's on my list of stuff that's good.
Can you cook?
No.
Really?
No.
Damn, you gotta learn how to grill.
No.
You gotta prepare for the end of the world, dog.
I feel like I would just learn how to do that in like 3 days.
I mean, the end of the world, you don't care how it tastes.
Yeah.
You just eat.
You eat a pile of shit that you found. Yeah. You're not gonna get like a cut of like Wagyu beef at the end of the world.
You'll take a pot roast.
That pile of shit over there, I want to eat that. That looks good.
Bugs.
Yeah, there's a rat. Let me eat up that rat.
Do you feel like the world needs a reset like that?
No. That's what the globalists are trying to do.
Really?
That's the antinatalist globalist
But what's the point of them doing?
satanic thing.
That's one of the things.
Let me tell you something that's illuminating because I know everybody knows there's a conspiracy. Everybody knows there's nefarious forces at play, and there's like fantastical explanations for what it is, which I think that these people they like to role play, they like to pretend as though they're part of some grand
scheme
thing.
Yeah.
And I think that demons are absolutely real, and I think that you can summon demons to get yourself more power in this earthly coil,
right?
At quite a cost to you later on, but they probably have.
I mean, there's one specific family I can think of that was very powerful.
They're high time preference, so they don't care. What the Rothschilds?
No, the Kennedys.
The Kennedys. But listen, they do at these Davos summits where all the little fucking nerd tattletale fruitcakes come together to congratulate each other on how good they are at making electric clean public transport for their city full of like third worlders. They do exit interviews. They do these surveys at the end. That's like, what do you think the top issues in the next 10 years are? Shit like that. And I saw one of them, and this is how I figured out what's going on. One of them was like, do you believe that that in 10 years the world will be controlled by self-driving computers powered on green energy? And 80% of the people answered yes, that they believe in 10 years. What do you think is going to happen in 10 years? The bridge in Baltimore is not even going to be halfway rebuilt in 10 years.
Right.
10 years, nothing is going to happen. In 10 years, you're not going to have self-driving cars in 10 years.
No.
Your phone is barely going to be better. You're going to have the iPhone 18. It's still going to have terrible battery life, and it's not going to do swipe to text. Nothing is going to change in 10 years. And they all think that the utopia is coming in 10 years. That's when I knew that they're all fucking idiots.
Yeah. No, I get it, bro. And I think one of the things...
Period.
I think one of the
they're
things...
They're idiots, man. They're morons.
And one of
Tech optimists. Sorry, but they're fucking...
You good. And one of the things... And that's why I go so hard with racial stuff, bro, because I think one of the things that keep us blind is that they continue to try to perpetuate racial stereotypes. It's like, bro, there's nothing they can put on the news that will make me scared of a human.
Yeah.
They could have told me everybody you did a podcast with, you knocked them out at the end of the day. But I still do the podcast.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't be terrified of a human. Like, you're a human.
The more people are, the less people listen to that shit, the better off we'll be. It's certainly true that, division serves their interests, although I think that people do self-segregate to a degree. Segregation is kind of, natural. Like you go to prison, they self-segregate themselves.
I mean, bro, like if you put all of us together on 100 acres and told us to go out there, and at some point in time, we're all going to split up.
Yeah.
It'll probably be a few groups of two, or two groups of four, or a group of five. But I don't think race would have a play in it.
Probably would.
I don't know.
Probably would.
You think so?
I don't want to be around bachata music.
Oh, God.
You want to be near the Indian dollar store? No, but it's I'm optimistic though. I think the people in power are losing their grip, and I think that people who speak their mind, they're on the come up right now.
Yeah.
And
we're gonna do it through comedy.
It does appear like even to a person that's like black pilled and thinks that it's all hope is lost. Right now, it looks like the come up is kind of unstoppable. Like Shane doing SNL, you killed the success of Kill Tony. Like it's honestly comedy is comedy's a huge deal. Comedy's a huge deal. Joe Rogan.
Yes.
All that stuff.
I love listening to Joe, bro, because Joe, I want to get to that one day, like, because sometimes I'm biased in the way I think. But Joe is so knowledgeable in so many areas that he's not biased on anything. He'll listen to almost anything. I've a few times, if somebody doesn't know what the fuck they're saying, he'll tell them. Mm-hmm. But as far as like, he'll talk about aliens, he'll talk about the government. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He went real hard against the vaccines. Mm-hmm. Like I loved it. Yeah.
It's a huge deal. He's bigger than any other media.
Oh yeah.
He's the biggest.
Yeah. And it's like, even if you don't mess with his comedy or you don't mess with his beliefs or whatever, mm-hmm. he's a great example of a man.
Yeah.
Somebody that takes care of their family. Somebody that looks out for the thing that he's most passionate about, which is comedy. Mm. He built you got to come to the mothership.
I got to see Joe at the mothership.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got to see in the audience. You know?
And you back in Austin soon.
He went for like, I think he went for an hour and a half.
Oh, Joe's long-winded, bro.
Shit. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Joe's long-winded, bro. He can go.
Yeah.
And he talks about a wide array of topics. Mm-hmm. That's what I love.
Well, I'm just glad he didn't hump the stool or anything like that.
No, he don't do that.
You seen him do that?
He don't do that.
He did back in the day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, he's grown now.
Yeah, he's grown.
That's part of comedy. Comedy is one of those things. The older you get, the better you get.
You evolve, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the only thing.
Yeah. I mean, I look at the shit that I did 10 years ago, and it's unwatchable.
I look at the shit I did a year ago. I'm like, what the fuck was this?
Yeah, man. I look at someone. Do you ever write stand up?
What you mean?
You ever write it down?
Yeah. I write down the
bullet points.
Yeah, like the bullet points, and I'll get to it however I get to it.
Yeah. I used to write, I try to do bullet points now. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to make it so it's more because it's different parts of your brain. It's the verbal part of your brain versus it's actually like a different part of your brain that's activated, like oral versus written. So I'm trying to have it be in memory and have it be just based on bullet points. But back in the day, I used to write fucking paragraphs.
Right.
And so I went through all my old writing. It's like some of the worst. It's the worst shit I've ever seen.
And it gets more along the lines of like you're writing a script.
Yeah.
It's like you're reading a script.
Yeah.
There's no emotions tied to it. That's why I like the bullets. Because you'll remember what you're saying. My thing is now, bro, I write all the time. And I have to, my team's always telling me, they're like, bro, you got to stick to something. Because they're like, you get bored of stuff so fast.
Did you run through bits fast?
Yeah, like, bro, like, so if I do like the same set like 3 weekends in a row,
Yep.
and I feel like it's good, I'll move on.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah, bro, keep stacking, keep adding.
So the stuff that I saw last night, that's all brand new. Yours.
Yeah, that's my new hour I'm working on.
How much of that, and when do you, like, from now till your special, how much amount of time is that going to be?
So the next special, so last night, that was roughly like 50. So I need to add another 30 to shoot my next special. I always try to go over. Cause like, there's some, like, I still got some stuff we chopped out of the last special that I don't know if I don't even really do it. I need to. If I added that stuff, I'll probably be at where I want to be. But it's like, I can always add that. I know it. You know what I'm saying? It's already a part of me. But yeah, that's, you plan on filming a special?
Yeah.
When?
After I get more reps, like probably after Skankfest,
Okay.
like later this year.
When is Skankfest?
When? I think it's in September.
I'll make sure I'm there.
Yeah, come through.
Yeah. I'll make sure I'm there. I haven't did a Skankfest yet.
It's fun. It's a good audience.
Yeah.
They're ready to hear anything.
Yeah, that's why I'm so glad, like I did TV stuff, you know, but I'm so glad I didn't get popular for stand-up from TV.
Yeah.
Because then you get a certain fan base, you know what I'm saying? And you have to tell jokes in a certain way to where the TV executives might be like, oh no,
Right.
we don't want that.
You know, we have really good fan bases.
Yeah.
Like our people they're ready for
They'll ride for us.
anything. Yeah, that
shit.
and oh, you caught me.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I called a wigger.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with that name?
I was just trying to think of the worst thing I could name my account. It wasn't taken.
Oh, you don't feel like one?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
As a character.
Yeah.
You came out with a
I have do you ever see, I have a stand-up that I do called Guttamane, where I'm like a white black guy. We'll get into that later.
Guttamane?
Yeah.
You're so creative, bro.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah. Cause when you went on stage with that bit, I'm like this. I heard that. I'm like, this boy is crazy. I'm like, Sam is crazy. That's some very avant-garde shit right there.
Yeah, thank you.
And you like when you take risks like that, you can't be a bitch.
Did you like the part where I was like, and now it's time to see who you paid money to see? Did you hear that part?
Yes.
And and then I was like, introducing Autistic Thomas, and just did another character.
Bro, when you did that Indian bit,
Yeah, man.
like imagine you wake up in the morning. No,
Yeah.
Imagine you smell that and then you realize you're Indian.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, this boy is crazy.
Yeah.
They had a good time though. I saw them laughing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting one of those pregnant. I don't think you see too many black and Indians babies.
You don't want to do that.
No? Okay, don't even tell me why.
No, you don't want to.
I want to keep the little monetization I have left.
Yeah.
Oh my God, did I tell you what happened when we went to that fucking taco joint y'all recommended up in, what's that city called? Providence?
Pawtucket, Providence?
Yeah, whatever it's called. We went to the little taco joint y'all recommended.
Yeah.
We're leaving. So we get there. It takes 30 minutes. We were there for 3.5 hours, about 3 hours. So we it's such a horrible, damn, that shit's slippery. Such a horrible story. But we get there and it takes like 30 minutes for a waitress to come even acknowledge us. And it's not that busy. It's maybe 17 tables in there out of 25. So it takes forever. We order food, takes another hour. And I'm asking them like, yo, like, these are nothing but tacos. You have 3 different choices of meat. They should always be on the grill. Like, you can only order 1 of 3 things. Like, what is... So some dude comes out of the back because the girl's like, I don't know. So some Hispanic dude comes out the back and he's like, what's up, bro? You good? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like, we've been here an hour and a half for tacos. And I can't even get a buzz because every time it takes 30 minutes to get another drink. I ordered a flight of tequilas. And he was cool as hell. I think I tipped him like $100. And he wasn't even waiting on our table. I just gave him $100 because he's the nicest person that I've ran into. Well, I ain't gonna say the nicest. They could have been nice. Maybe they were overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? But he was the most caring person I ran into in that experience. So another 30 minutes passed, whatever. I paid the check and I tipped the girl. I still tipped her good. I think I tipped her like 30 or 40 bucks. And as I'm walking out, the hostess is very nice, another Hispanic chick. And I said, yo, you need to train to be a waitress because you have the best personality in this restaurant. And she says, that's my manager, tell him. And I told him. So after that, I go, and another thing, bro, I like your restaurant, but we're all from LA, or we all live in LA, and you can't have somebody wait 2 hours for tacos. Like, if you're trying to do the real Mexican experience and be authentic, it says authentic tacos, you can't. Like, that's...
What place did you go to?
I don't even remember. Oh, I can't say the name. Oh. But I'll tell you off camera. But I say you can't have people waiting 2 hours for tacos.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, that's insane. I said, we all live in LA and we know how fast tacos come out. Yeah. Like, we buy street food, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So some chick who had nothing to do with this, and then I told him, I said, I just want to see your restaurant better. Like, I like the food. So some white chick who's dating a black guy is sitting there. She's like, well, go back to LA. And I said, hey, bro, only reason I ain't saying nothing to her is because you are here. So you need to check her. Because I'm like, bro, I'm not going to talk to a girl who's I said, so you handle that. So then the white chick is like a bar manager or something. I don't remember exactly what she said, but she said something, and then she went to the other end of the bar and said something else. And I said, "Hey, bitch, nobody was talking to you." But I am kind of faded. I am kind of drunk. I said, "Hey, bitch, nobody was talking to you." And then a lesbian chick says,
Now you're in trouble.
Right. This lesbian like comes charging at me,
now
bro.
You got lesbian bikers outside.
Bro, this lesbian chick comes charging at me, and before she gets like 4 feet in front of my face, I said, "Hey, I slap bitches too." And she stopped. She stopped, right? I said, "Bitch, you're not about to get in my face. I slap bitches too." You think you about to come in my face and point a finger?
Damn.
And she's like, "Why you got to resort to violence?" I said, "Because you're not gonna just run in my face."
Yeah.
No, but the food was good, bro. It was just that, come on, bro. Like, you got to hire who you need to hire. It's right there by college, too. It's like damn near on the thing. Yeah. I don't know.
I get pissed off when I see stuff like that where it's like so obvious how to fix the situation. Like, I'll tell you off camera about this.
Yeah. Because it's like, I didn't say your food was bad. I just said 2 hours. And then I looked on Google. I'm not even a Googling ass nigga, but I looked on Google. And other people was complaining about
GAN.
And then other people was complaining about the same thing. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, it's not just me. I'm not an asshole.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, bro. So what's like your end goal in all of this, Sam?
Trying to make a video game.
Nice.
I need $20 million.
Like The Little Pony?
Yeah, My Little Pony.
For real?
No, not for real. What are you, crazy? No, we're trying to make a sci-fi video game.
You only need only 20 M's? Y'all hear that crowd?
Probably.
No.
But no, the end goal is just to continue trying to make people happy while the light is shining.
Yeah.
And then when I get whack, I will fade away. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Grass.
What about you?
Oh, I caught somebody's line. Oh, yours.
Oh, there you go.
So in the next 10 years, I definitely, want to have a couple of TV shows out, a couple of movies, and my kids will be teenagers. I'll probably have another kid when I'm like 40 in like the next 6 years.
Have you done anything that's like TV? Have you done sketch or anything?
Bro, I'm in a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah.
I got a lot of TV credits, dog.
Okay.
Believe it or not. I've been on a lot of TV shows. I mean, living in LA, you kind of stumble into it. You do comedy, they're like, hey, come be a day player on such and such. So, yeah, I do sketch. I need to get back into it. It's just being so busy. But I was telling them, I'm like, bro, we got to start writing sketches. Because, like, I have so many ideas.
Sketches are easy.
Yeah, I have so many ideas in my head, bro. Like,
yeah.
So why does it take $20 million to develop a video game?
I mean, it'd probably take more than that, actually.
For real?
Yeah, probably. Just because you gotta hire like people that are real good and who are $120,000 a year.
Yeah.
And then market it.
How long do you think it takes to make a video game?
It probably takes a regular person like a couple of years. It's probably gonna take me like 15 years. I've been writing it. I've been doing writing for it for like 10 years. It's kind of a side hobby at this point.
Can you share?
Well, I'm a perfectionist though, so I take too much time with everything, and then it comes out.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let that go.
Yeah, I know.
When you overthink it is when you fuck up.
Yeah.
Cause I'll overthink a lot of stuff, and then I'll try to put it. I'm like, what? Like you'll overthink a joke, and then you'll put it out, and then the crowd's like, nah.
Yeah.
I thought it was genius.
Yeah, the perfect is the enemy of the good.
And also, I think about it like this: like, it might not be a bad joke. The timing just might be bad right now. Like, they don't respect me enough to listen to that.
Right.
I don't have the POV. I don't have the POV or the experience to tell that joke yet. But I don't ever throw a joke away. Is this grass or this grass? Damn, we caught one. So you suckers can never say that we don't catch a fish. I love your whole setup, bro. But I must ask you, like, because we were looking to do something like that in Georgia. You know, to where we got the whole studio and my whole team is there. Do you feel like that makes you a prisoner?
No.
You don't?
I love it. I couldn't operate any other way.
Really?
Yeah, I love having like a home base and my people around me, that type of thing.
Yeah, I think we're the happiest when we're around each other.
Yeah.
I think that's when we're the happiest.
Yeah.
We come out and be social for a little bit. And
you got good guys with you.
Oh, absolutely. That's the only way to be. And one of your dudes are from Macon. It's from Macon.
Yeah, Jet.
Yeah, he's dope, bro. I remember when I walked in to Sam's studio, and I go in the studio and I see one of his editors wearing Margielas, and I'm like, oh, these boys getting money. I said, editor wearing Margiela, you never see that. But then also he's from Macon, so he could have that syndrome where, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, what happened? That's weird. Well, we about to go eat some Mission Barbecue, y'all. I want to thank Sam Hyde for pulling up fishing. We found an old slave plantation to fish on.
It's a great place.
And I had to come.
A lot of history here.
Yeah, I had to come because I felt like the black delegation gave me a responsibility to go back to my roots. So I'm gonna spend the night here and have Sam shackle me up. And don't whip me though. All right. And threaten to cut my foot off if I run. That'll work?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for coming.